I'm going to demonstrate a release of the pelvic floor muscles that you can do. So the focus here is on letting those muscles release and open, kind of getting into the back of the pelvic floor. So you need something to place between your ankles. It could be a couple pillows, a foam roller works really well, a yoga block. So we want your feet are going to be a little bit higher than your knees here. And you're going to lie down. So I want you to lie down however is comfortable here. In your top hand, you're going to find your butt bone, so your sit bone here. So that bone you sit on, you have one on this side, one on this side. You're going to find that bone, move your fingers just inside. So those are some of your pelvic floor muscles. Okay, so we're kind of between that tailbone and the butt bone, right on those muscles. As you inhale, think of sending that breath down into the pelvic floor, and you're going to slightly kind of pull up there. So you find your butt bone, those muscles just inside. You're going to kind of place some pressure on those muscles with your fingertips and pull up. So if you can see my hand, I'm kind of pulling up. So we're not actually moving anything, not really moving the bone by any means, but we're just giving that pull up, which can help those muscles release and lengthen. So something between your knees, between your ankles. We're going to lie down and relax. Find that butt bone, fingers just inside. As I inhale, I'm just kind of pulling up. Exhale, same thing, keep those muscles relaxed. Inhale. Send your breath down to the pelvic floor. Exhale. Whole time keeping the muscles relaxed. So the goal on the inhale and exhale is to just think of letting the pelvic floor muscles go, and then you're just pulling up to kind of release those. You're kind of pulling, think of pulling apart, pulling away there as you kind of gently lift up with your fingers. That's also a great place to kind of massage. So with pelvic floor symptoms or hip pain, deep butt pain, tailbone pain, things like that, we sometimes want to get in and massage those muscles. So you can do that externally. You can also do it internally, but with just your fingers, just like I had you doing there, find that butt bone, move just inside and go all along the muscles that kind of run between the tailbone and that sit bone, that butt bone. Just massage. If you find an area that feels maybe a little tender and sore, you can hold your pressure there, move your leg in and out. You can just breathe and try to let that tension go. But that's a great place to kind of massage out too. You can test side to side, see if one side feels more tender than the other. In some cases, we have more tightness on one side, and that can kind of pull on the tailbone a little bit. So make sure if you feel tenderness on one side or the other, spend a little bit more time on the side that feels a little bit more tender. And you can do this on both sides too, the release, where you're breathing and lifting kind of up with your fingers. So give this a try. Let me know if you have any questions.